here with Indiana coach Ray Looze. Coach, your teams have been swimming really, really well this year. What's been different in this 2016-2017 season?
You know, they're really feeding off a lot of positive momentum. We had a great 2016 and a really, really good summer. And I think the team has drawn a lot of confidence from that. And, you know, they're pushing each other in practice. We have a great culture of just, you know, encouraging one another. And the team chemistry is really at one of the highest levels I've seen us have. And that's really pushed us over the top. You know, we've got a talented group of swimmers, yeah. But really what's pushed us over the top is an awesome, positive team culture.
So you had that dual meet against Texas and Florida, and the men's teams swept both teams. Was that a big confidence booster, you thought?
Yeah, because you know, it's not something we expected. We've been swimming Texas, for example, every year I've been at Indiana, and we've lost every meet. So it was nice to beat them, and you know, I think the guys really, you know, they took away from that, you know, maybe we have a pretty good team this year. And you know, the most important ranking is going to be the one at the NCAAs, and we know that, and we always want to be at our best there. So that's really our focus, is what we do at NCAAs.
Is the Big Ten really taking a secondary focus this year, the Big Ten meet, aside from getting people to NCAAs?
It never does.
Okay.
Everybody takes the Big Ten seriously. It's the best conference, you know, top to bottom in the NCAA. So you know, that's a big meet along the way. But NCAAs is always the most important. It's the competition, it's the national championship. Yeah. So we want to do very well there, and it's in Indianapolis, which is one of our Indiana University pools, which, you know, really is a special opportunity for us. But Big Ten's at Ohio State will be important, and that's going to be a great meet too. I think college swimming is very exciting this year. A lot of different stuff is happening. New universities that are challenging the establishment. We're one of those, in the sense that, you know, we were a once great program that's beginning to get back to that level after 40 years. So got a lot of party crashers shaking up the, you know, the hierarchy, and I think that's great for the sport.
No question. So I've talked to multiple people who told me that Blake Peroni's been like a different swimmer this season. What have you seen from him that's been just so positive?
Confidence.
That come from the Olympics?
That Olympic experience, you know, you are who you hang out with. So he, you know, got to eat dinner and lunch with guys like Michael Phelps and, you know, Caleb Dressel, trained with Caleb Dressel and Ryan Held. And Blake took a lot away from that. He's a real smart guy, student of the sport, and he's been a different guy, and he wants to be really, really good, and he wants his team to be the best. So he's a guy that, you know, brought a great relay culture to us as a freshman, and you know, he wants a team to win some relay titles this year, if not next. So he's a better leader, but the confidence is just so noticeable.
Yeah. So is he more of a 100 swimmer or a 200 swimmer, do you think? Because everyone was kind of watching the 200, and then he makes it in the 100.
Blake's everything. You know, Blake's been going flat start 19s pretty routinely now in practice on a timing system.
That's pretty good.
So he's got good speed, but you know, it carries through to the 200. You know, Blake goes a great 200 IM. You know, he can throw down. I think he put down a 24, 6 or 7 breaststroke split just for fun in a medley relay, not suited. And so Blake's a pretty well-rounded athlete, and I give a lot of credit to you know, to his club coach Kevin Cannell for kind of not having him focus in on one thing as a younger swimmer. Like, he didn't swim 200 free a lot in high school. He swam 200 IM for his team.
Sure.
So he's a guy that's real team oriented because of that experience in high school, and they won a couple Indiana titles because of it.
So another guy we've seen have a lot of success, especially this weekend, is Vinny Lanza. He can kind of plug in wherever, fly IM. What does he bring to the table right now?
Well, I don't know if you saw, but he led off our B free relay in a 19.6.
Well, that's good.
So,
that's really good.
And he split a 134 on our 800 free relay. So Vinny might be one of the better kept secrets in the NCAA right now, but he's hungry, he wants it, You know, we've been able to put him in front of a lot of, you know, top-level competition. So, you know, Vinny's got a really bright future, and what's awesome about him is he's got a smile on his face.
He does.
Almost every practice, and he's developing some really good leadership skills as a sophomore. You know, you've heard it. It's our time. It's our year, and you know, we've got this thing called the Red Revolution, and it's coming.
I'll take your word for it.
It's coming to your town.
Real quick, world champs next week. What do you expect to see from your 3 swimmers who are up there?
We have 4.
4. Who else?
We have Zane Grothy.
Right, I forgot about
Cody
Zane.
Miller, Blake Peroni, and Lily King, and they've all been training really, you know, sharp, on point. So Coach Westfall, our associate head coach, will be with Team USA as an assistant men's coach. And then we have Kennedy Goss representing Canada.
Yep.
She's the Olympic bronze medalist for their relay. So we have a pretty good contingent going up there, and we're taking the meet pretty seriously. We think it's a great opportunity, get some international experience, and again, keep taking those next steps. We're a real developmentally focused program.
Yeah. And one quick question about you. You had the opportunity to be on the Olympic coaching staff this summer. What did that mean kind of personally, and how cool was that just to be there and be a part of that?
You know, I think it's good for everybody out there that never gets a chance. There's a lot of great coaches right here at this meet and around the United States that never get that chance, and it was nice to have that opportunity. I didn't know if it would ever come, and I want to thank our coaches and our swimmers for making that experience possible. And it just shows that you know, there's opportunity for a lot of people, because most of our recruits are kind of the overlooked people, but sooner or later we're going to be getting some of the top level Americans, and I don't know if there's a better coaching staff in the country, frankly, that I get to coach with every day. So that just brought back to the program some much needed respect, and hopefully we can continue that. We want to represent our country and different countries on a world level.
Just need to add the blue to the red and white on the shirts.
Yeah.
Coach, appreciate your time. Good luck tonight in finals, and to your swimmers at Worlds. We'll see you down the line. Thanks.
Thank you.